now.
Welcome. Wow. Oh my goodness. Why have you got? You got so much.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. You're all
There's
dressed
your
up. I just look like I look like I've just finished work because I have eating my watermelon.
Daddy, our cake. Look.
Very good.
It's it's choco moist.
Okay, you'll send me a piece in the post, will you? You will email me a piece.
Now?
It's a joke. Email me a piece.
Okay. Sometimes your joke is I cannot get it. Try it.
We always say it with a straight face. Our jokes. We act like it's not a joke. That's an English joke.
Wish you're here.
Me too, if everything was equal in the world. Instead, I'll eat my random fruit.
This is your rose. I'm glad. It's really nice.
Okay, yeah, it turned out okay. It's very simple and affordable, but that's all I could get from the other side of the world.
I like it. I like the gifts, all the gifts you sent to me, especially also from mom and dad.
You're very welcome.
This rose, this is edible rose. You can eat this one. Into this.
It's good.
How can I eat this? Wait lang. You need to cut.
I've cockerel. You look like it looks like you've got a frame. You know when you have like a frame around you in like YouTube, like the cake and the flowers. It's like a border sort of thing.
Yeah. Take a screenshot.
Oh, 1 second. Done. Can I? Yeah. Just adjusting the screen. Oh, yes. Yeah. Very decorative cake. Not used to it.
Are you happy?
Yeah, content. That's the word we always use, isn't it? I'm content. And that's all you can ever wish for, being content.
How can you say that you are content?
Because I'm accepting of the situation, that there's very little I can do. That's content. That doesn't mean I'm settled and I'm not wanting to change it. It means that I just accept it is what it is. And I look forward to the future, the near future. I was even planning, this will probably scare you. I was planning little, like, what routes you could do on a bike that are suitable for you in Bergen.
Bike? When I need to ride bikes?
No, like Yeah, if we went for a bike ride, where would we go? So we wouldn't go on a very busy road up a really, really long hill because that's not fair. That's not what you want to do. So I was planning routes that are either very quiet roads or cycle path and generally quite flat, so you haven't got to go up and down. So I was thinking how where you could go and what sort of distance, and yeah, just daydreaming.
I will ride a bicycle going to the market.
Well, the problem is, even though Bergen's a very safe town, bicycles get stolen quite a lot. But I have got a cheap bicycle, so you could maybe try a cheap bicycle. But I think I think most of the times you ride a bike, it'll just be when we both go out for a fun ride. Like, looks like a corsage.
Yeah, this is edible. I'm removing my decoration because I want to eat this.
Yeah. Remember, most of that decoration is probably icing, so I wouldn't eat too many of them. It's very, very sugar.
You can eat this one.
Yeah, I was just saying it's probably 95% sugar, so don't eat too many. It'll make you have a sugar high.
Oh, I cook cake and I eat
Yeah, well,
cake.
the cake itself isn't quite so bad because the cake is made of flour, eggs, some sort of fat like butter, and then sugar. But the rose on the top is basically just sugar and water, isn't it? So that's, yeah. Don't eat too many of them.
What's your favorite flavor of the cake?
The cake. Oh, I don't know, to be honest. It's hard to beat a good chocolate cake, but problem is chocolate cake. People cook them so often. Sometimes it's nice for something different, like peanut butter cake or cheesecake. Have you tried cheesecake? Yeah, cheesecakes, they can be nice.
Yeah,
Um,
I cake.
coffee and walnut cake. That's what we have here. That's a nice one. Um, I want a cherry cake. That can be nice. Um, what else do we have? Carrot cake. Doesn't sound very nice, but carrot cake's very tasty.
I like the carrot cake.
Yeah, it doesn't taste of carrot, does it? It's just very moist and sweet. So yeah, most cakes. Most cakes. What about you?
Anything. I like ice cream more than a cake.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Me?
only little.
Yeah, I'd probably choose cake over ice cream. Yeah, I think I would, but not by much. They're both about the same, I think.
Would you try to eat choco moist?
Yeah, if you were offering it one day, whatever. I'm sure it's a bit like eating chocolate brownie or something.
Ade. Why are you so far?
Because the Earth is, well, to a scientific answer. No, it's so stupid. I'm not even going to do it. But there is probably a reason the Earth is the size it is. If the Earth was bigger, it would probably fall apart. And if the Earth was smaller, it would probably be too hot. So there's a reason the Earth is the size it is. So that's the start. Then if you could randomly select two people on Earth, the chances that they are quite a long way away, almost the other side of the world, is probably quite high. And so that's how we are.
My heart
Uh-huh.
was falling.
Wants to hug you, but you could say it wanted to go close to me.
My heart is filled.
Isn't that a pair of lips, not a heart?
My lips is so big.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah. Making some good noises.
to the world.
Sorry.
Let's go to the Boracay.
Quickly say, let's go to the board exam.
Let's go to Palawan or Siargao. Or maybe here only Palawan.
It's a lot of choices, isn't it?
Mm.
Mm. I'm what do you call it? With your perfect background, I feel very underprepared with my shiny whiteboard.
Please.
I'm interested in the two different types of food we bought to our date. I bought like a sandwich and some fruit. You just bought a cake. That was your date meal. Good idea. Hiding between hearts. Yeah, just another day here, really. Not that exciting. The most well, other than talking to you, the most exciting thing that's actually happened here is the snow melting. That's quite exciting.
Oh, it's cold there.
I don't think it's that cold. I think it's for February today. I think it's quite warm out there.
We should stay here in Philippines.
Yeah, just let me earn a few more years of money and then we can.
No, just a vacation.
But then then once the vacation's over, I have to earn even more money because I've got to pay for the vacation and then start saving again. Your answer is going to be, it's okay, keep working. Keep
Want
worrying.
to, I want to work
Hmm.
and then use the money in traveling and then work again.
But then you're constantly draining everything down and then going on holiday, then draining it down. Whereas if you just go a bit easy on the holidays to start with, you can build some up. So then you can take a holiday and it doesn't really make any difference. You're still fine. But it's a balance.
How can we travel going to other countries if we will go to UK in
Yeah.
the
Well, I can answer all of that with one principle of finance. It's called the 4% rule. What the 4% rule says is if you withdraw any amount between 0 and 4% of your total investments, you can do that forever and you will never run out of money. That is because your investments, on average, make about 7 to 8% per year. So if you take out 4% every year, most years your investments will still grow. So that is the rule that lets people retire. So the way to decide, oh, can I manage? Can I retire? You ask yourself, how much do I have in my savings and investments? So let's say that number is, I don't know, let's say it is, what do you call it? Let's say it is 25 million. Just say 25 million. 4% of 25 million is 1 million. So if you could live off 1 million per year, then 25 million pesos would last you your lifetime, because every year 25 million pesos will grow by around 2 million per year. So you had 25 million now and you spent 1 million. By the time it's February 2025, you'd actually have 26 million, because 25 plus 2, which is your income, minus 1, your spending. That's the calculation.
but you cannot invest money like 5 million, 10 million in a property.
You would have to either have your property already or you wouldn't include that. So let's say you had a 5 million property that you wanted to buy, then you would need to have 30 million, but you'd be doing the calculations as if you had 25. That's just the idea of it. And that's how people do it. 4% rule. If you just type in 4% rule into Google, it works for 25 million, 250 million, 250 pesos. If you've got 250 pesos in your savings, but every year you only spend 1 peso, you would manage forever. But that's a silly example. But
Daddy, um, still recording.
yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the general rule for how people make it work. It's like if someone buys a new car for I don't know, 1 million pesos, new car, they don't try and that doesn't mean they earned 1 million pesos that month. It means they probably saved 100k every month for 2 years.
Daddy, this is.
Shut up about economics and watch me blow bubbles.
Eh?
Shut up about economics and watch me blow bubbles.
Can we just work in the future? Like work, 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 and then now we can just chill.
Yeah, you can do that. And that's what some people do. Some people, a bit like what you said with the holidays, some people do this thing called coast financial independence. And it means, like you said, what you do is you save up for 10 years and then you have a mini retirement for like 5 years. And then you go back to work and then you repeat it. But yeah, you're right. Like I probably pushed too hard, and all I could do is I could relax a little bit and it wouldn't make a difference. We'd still be fine. And it's worth it.
can do business, especially if we have rentals. So even we will not work, and then we can improve our YouTube channel, and then we can earn.
Yeah, you need to prove me wrong with the YouTube, but I only ever the YouTube's only ever going to do $5, I think, something like that. But yeah,
I have a tutorial center. We can
to be
earn
honest,
there.
your tutoring thing is obviously there's a chance YouTube might overpower your tutoring.
Sandy, you can you can be chill.
You can be sure. You're right. Yeah, that's the effect you need to have on me. You need to just remind me, not in a aggressive way, not in a you silly boy, chill out. More of a kind of a just remind me you're doing okay. You can chill and you'll still be good. You'll still be fine afterwards. Done. This will be the last ever virtual Valentine's Day that we do. At least this counts as having a proper Valentine's Day just about because me, other than last year, I've probably not had a proper one ever, and Rose is probably similar. So we did our best.
This is my first time Valentine's in online
Me too.
with you only.
Yeah. Well done for making a nice cake.
And hope you can together soon.
Yeah, not long now. Less than, think about it, we're middle of February. In the next 6 weeks, you're going to be hearing.
It's almost 1 year the visa.
I know it is. Anyway, don't think about that because you can't change it. In the next 6 weeks, you're going to get the most important bit of news you've had for many years.
Hope.
Yeah, hope, but I am also sure.
Okay, thank you, Daddy. Love you.
I love you too. I love the recording as well.